Yo, what's going on, everyone? All right, we are back with more Trails from Zero. We just walked inside of. We're still in the Morocco Village. We just walked inside, and we're about to really have a conversation. Still trying to investigate this. What it was? Yeah, so it was like an attack or something by some monsters. So we're talking to Alfred now. Your omelet rice is the real deal, Go found. If I could have a plate of this on my deathbed, I could die happy. Glad to hear my laboring in the kitchen is well worth the effort. Excuse us. Sorry to interrupt. Such a proper dude. Can I help you? What is wrong with that dude's nose? Do you see that? Like, what the hell? Yes, actually, you see, we're from the Crossville Police Department. We were curious to know if you had any details regarding the wolf attack. Yeah, that's what it was, wolves. Can you remember anything at all? That incident 3 weeks ago, you mean? From what I recall, everyone had worked pretty early the next day, so we were all asleep by that time. It was like the monsters appeared at the perfect time to strike. Talk about an unlucky break. I'm afraid that's all I can really share with you. That's about all I'd be able to tell you, too. Most of the guests I've talked to didn't see anything either. That's unfortunate. And here I was hoping for some solid evidence right off the bat. Well, that's how investigations go. Answers only show up when you're patient and steadily gather information. That may be, but do you think we can take a break? My stomach is going to implode. Oh, you folks haven't eaten yet? This is the perfect opportunity to get you four hooked on the inn specialty omelet rice on the house. Oh no, that's not necessary, sir. Nonsense. Just think of it as my way of welcoming some new friends. Or just think of it as a marketing tactic. Next time you visit a Morocco village, come stop by the ash tree and for lunch. Almond rice does sound good though. Can't refuse that generosity, can we? Lloyd, we may as well take him up on his kind offer. If that's the case, it ain't like we got any money. I second that notion. Well, okay, I guess. We love some omelet rice. Good deal. Why don't you folks find yourselves an empty table while I whip up your meal? What a nice guy. In only a few minutes, 4 steaming plates of omelet rice were brought to Lloyd's table. The SSS, after demolishing the deliciously simple meal, felt completely recovered from their long hike to a Morocco village. No, that's fantastic. Appreciate it, bro. Now you can get the recipe from him when you first talk to him. I think I did that in the last vid. Uh, God, you were pinching money in the beginning of this game. I swear to you. Okay. Did we talk to I feel like we did. We did talk to the mayor and everything, didn't we? Oh, was it the chief? Okay. Still an investigation. Here. Maybe I haven't given the CPD enough credit. You may be a match for the guild. The only thing I'm certain of is that it took place at the dead of night. I don't know whether you found relevant information, but if you ask around, okay. Well, is what it is. Alright, let's. Who did we not talk to? I wanted to talk to. Yeah, the Fisher dude. Such a nice day out. Oh, you guys here to do a little fishing too? Not exactly. We're officers from the Crossville Police Department. We're here to investigate the monster attack that took place roughly 3 weeks ago. You don't strike me as an Amorican. That's funny I said it, an Amorican, but if you know anything about it, anything at all, please do tell us. Oh, so that's what you're here for. If memory serves me right, I was trying to catch a python head around then, so I wasn't actually in the village. You can bet your horses I heard the stories afterwards, though. I see. Well, thank you for letting us have a moment of your time. We'll just have to find leads elsewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. But man, y'all have to travel all the way out here for police stuff? Not gonna lie, that sounds rough. Oh, that reminds me. You guys happen to fish? Ah, so we get the first fishing thing from him. A day as beautiful as this comes once in a blue moon. Would be a shame if you weren't able to kick back and enjoy the sun for a bit. You got a novice rod. I gave us some bait too. Oh, I can't forget about this either. And the fishing notebook. This notebook is the angler's best friend. You can use it to record every detail about every catch from color to size. Are you sure this is okay? It's like you're giving us an entire starting kit. It's pretty much what it happens in every game. No worries. I'm part of the Fisherman's Guild. Our whole mission is to promote. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze, but wouldn't come out. Okay, that was weird. Alright, I'm part of the Fisherman's Guild. Our whole mission is to promote the culture and magnificence of fishing. It's common practice for us to have a few beginner sets on hand in case we run into someone interested in fishing. We stopped by their building before. I think I have a better idea of what they do now after meeting this guy. Hey, this is a stroke of luck. Now we've got a nice hobby we can do in between jobs or something. Right. While one of us, not me, fishes, the rest can take a chance to rest. Rest is a necessity, you know. From what you're saying, I'm guessing you two are still tired from the walk here. Now that I think about it, the last time I fished was when Guy first taught me. Once Guy joined the police, we never had much time to go, but maybe I should try to get back into it. If you're itching to try it out, there's a pretty nice fishing spot in Amorica. Right over there with the little girl, I remember it. See that little jetty over there? Cast your line around there, and you'll get bites in no time. I appreciate the advice. Thanks for everything. A ripple on the water surface indicates the prime spot for fishing. After interacting with the fishing spot, I select the proper rod and bait. The local cast his line. When you get the exclamation point pops up, quickly press the button to a button, just any button, to reel in Lord's catch. Be careful, the fish can get away with the bait. Yes, they can, and it is rather annoying. All right. I don't know how many fish we can catch here. Guess we'll try. All right. Let's try a dumpling. Got a carp. Let's try some earthworm. A rain eater. Now in the older games, it's a little different. You kind of come here, you fish until you're just done, and you just press X. There ain't no extra stuff that you gotta do to try to reel the fish in and all that like the other one. So it's pretty straightforward. And I'll just keep going until you see something different or whatever. I feel like there's one more in here. And I got a carp. I'll throw one more in there. Another rain eater. I have to look at the guide to see exactly which fish can be caught where. And I'm pretty sure I have to come back to some of these places because that's the bad thing about the older games is that you do like if you want to catch all the fish or whatever like that, then you have to call it like a rockfish, a rain eater, and a carp. Didn't we catch a rock eater? Oh, it's just a rain eater. Okay. Well, all right. All right. Now that was a. Okay, so we did talk to him. Is there anybody else in here? Okay, so there's a lady over here. So let's see. Just like my husband, I was fast asleep while the beast attacked. Sorry, I wish I could be more help. I have an idea. Why don't you ask the people who live near where the brunt of the damage was? Good idea. Yeah, nobody in there. Wait, who is this guy? Oh, okay. Nah. You are not helpful, sir. See about this guy. Not too long ago, our fields got torn to shreds by some monsters. Damn things didn't even spare our livestock. We found some paw prints that looked like they were from some kind of canine. Whatever it was, I can say it ain't from around these parts. That's for sure. Maybe they were really those divine wolves the chief was talking about. All right. We'll just move to every area. Well, let's talk to this lady. Find the husband near the fields. Okay. Yeah, I got it, lady. I got you. Attacked 3 weeks ago. You mean the one that everyone's been making a big deal about? I was fast asleep when it happened, so I don't remember much about it. Plus, I heard we've already made up for the losses we took. Why can't we just forget about it and move on? Because this shit could happen again. You wanna get fucked up? The apiary, is it apiary or apiary? One of them. Apiary certainly took a hit in the wolf attack, and by extension, so did we. But our losses really weren't as significant as you expect. I've never heard that apiary word. The whole thing sounds so absurd when you actually think about it. I mean, if some monsters were behind it, shouldn't there have been more damage? It's got a point. I guess we were lucky. I'll need to give an extra prayer today to thank Adios for protecting us like she did. Okay. We'll cut back across here. Don't think the kids know anything. Mention the divine wolves or the culprit or something. We don't even need to worry. If they mess with us again, the great Camille will teach them a lesson. Okay. Did those wolves do something bad to the village? I don't really know what happened. Okay. And we'll talk to some people in the inn. Information on the wolves. Well, the fields, I'm in charge with damaged bits, so that wasn't great. Bear in mind, no one actually saw the beast, so it might be smarter to think. Okay. Well. Wait, I didn't go up on the second floor in here. Figure somebody be in here. Ah, there's what's his name? Hayworth. Hayworth. Okay.
あなた方はさっきの
確かクロスベル市で貿易商をされている方ですね。
村長からお聞きになりましたか。はじめまして、ハロルド・ヘイワースと言います。
Harold Hayworth.
クロスベル市で小さな貿易商を営んでおりまして、皆さんもひょっとして買い付けにいらっしゃったんですか。
You pay close attention to him. He looks just like Ren. Well, Ren looks just like him.
いえ、自分たちは
The SSS introduced themselves and explained the reason they came to Amorca
警
Village.
察の方だったんですか。これは失礼しました。しかし特務支援課、どこかで聞いたことがあるような。そうです、クロスベルタイムズ。
はは、やっぱり読まれていましたか。
そのお恥ずかしい限りです。
そんなに恥ずかしがらなくても。設立されたばかりだというのに頑張ってるみたいじゃないですか。
Hey, trying.
って確かに少々皮肉めいた書き方でしたけど、あなた方の頑張りを好意的に捉えていたと思いますよ。
そうですかね。
好意的に解釈すればそう取れなくもないですが。
Yeah, but how many people are optimistic?
書いた本人を知ってるから素直にはうなずきにくいかもな。
しかし狼型魔獣ですか。医科大学でも聞きましたが、少しばかり心配ですね。
Ah.
ハロルドさんは医科大学の方でもお仕事が。
ええ、病院で必要な備品を下ろさせてもらっているんです。あちらでは怪我人が出たという噂もありますし。
Oh, okay. So somebody was injured
鉱山町でも被害が起きているそうですね。
in Maine.
現在警備隊の方で捜索が行われているみたいです。
そうですか。そちらの方にも近いうちに挨拶に伺わないと。
そういえば随分良心的な価格で特産品をお買い上げになったとか。
村長から聞いたんですか。別に事前とかそういうわけでもないんです。蜂蜜をはじめこの村の特産品は最近評価が上がっていましてね。これを
Oh,
機に
okay.
少しでも村の方々の印象をよくできればと。
Good business. That's smart.
なるほどな。
商売は信用第一。そういうわけですか。
Right.
いい商売をなさっているみたいですね。
いや、
Seems like it.
私などまだまだ駆け出しもいいところですよ。しかし申し訳ないですね。もう少し皆さんのお役に立てる情報がある。
いや、そんな気にしないでください。すみませんでした。時間を取らせてしまって。
いえいえ、聞き込み頑張ってください。
All right. Okay. So, who else do we have? Nobody up here, huh? Yeah. The recent attack gave me quite a scare. Considering how peaceful it was that night, I could hardly believe my eyes. I know we're living out in the countryside, but it's still a bit unnerving to see monsters wander into civilized areas. Pretty bold. I think that's it. Anybody else we forgot to talk to here? Okay, now she's talking about farm work. No, this guy. The morning after the incident, I found my truck covered head to toe in these ugly scratches. Goddess, it drives me up the damn wall every time I think about it. This here truck's crucial to the village's business. Whoever did this has hell to pay. Anyway, these scratch marks definitely came from some kind of canine. Okay, so we know it's a canine. Shit. Did I talk to this guy? I think I did. Most people tend to feel okay. No. And I did talk to this guy. Day before the attack, everyone in the village went to sleep early because we had to wake up. Okay, I think I did talk to this guy. That's right. I'm tripping. I did come in and talk to them. I mean, it's pretty much everybody. Oh, okay, now we trigger a scene.
一通り聞き込みは終わりでしょうか。
I believe this should conclude our investigation. Oh,
しかし思ったほど大した情報は聞けなかったな。
nothing at all.
目撃情報はともかく狼の逃亡でも聞いてるやつがいないかと思ったんだが。
そうね。
まあいい。とりあえずこの村でできる捜査は終了だ。次は医科大学。一旦町に戻るとしよう。
Oh boy.
わかったわ。さすがに帰りは歩いて帰りたくはないけど。
同感です。というか
Do they have a truck over there or something?
まあ仕方ねえか。
それじゃバス停で次の発車時刻を調べてみよう。
Okay. So I guess we're done. Let me see something before I leave
ここ
here.
ならつれ。それ。
Damn it!
それ。
I was trying to see if I can catch something new. I hit the wrong button. I ended up hitting square.
よーし、大物だ。
Ah, a rock eater. See? Yep. Look at that. They ended up catching something new. I'm not gonna press my luck though and ended up losing all my bait. I'll just have to use a guy with a fish name just to make sure we
次の時刻は
getting all of them.
30分後か。
また微妙に中途半端な時間だな。宿酒場に戻って一杯引っ掛けるのもやりにくいし。
それ以前に勤務中
You
に
get something to
ど
go.
うかと思うけど。
It's true.
ティオ、
どうかしたの？いえ、何か遠くで聞こえた気がして。
うん。
Okay.
すみません。センサーを最大にしてみます。少し静かにしていてください。
ああ。
アクセス。すみません。気のせいだったみたいです。
I highly doubt it.
それは別にいいけど、最初に聞いたっていうのは一体どんな音だったんだ？
それが何かの遠吠えだったような気が。
そいつは
例の狼型魔獣。
いえ、ただの聞き間違いかもしれません。センサーの誤動作という可能性もありますし。
どうする？この付近を捜索してみる？
そうだな。ティオ、そのセンサーの感知範囲はどのくらいなんだ？
そうですね。およそ50セルジュといったところでしょうか。
Does that mean miles
た
or?
だ、音が風に乗っていた場合、その倍になる時もあります。
Okay.
そんなにあんのかよ。
So I'm guessing that is
どこ
miles.
から聞こえたか皆目見当がつかないわね。
Miles or feet? I don't know. One of them.
ああ、現時点では気に留めておくしかないだろう。
Miles seems like it could be a stretch.
私が聞き間違ったって思わないんですか？
え？
でも聞こえたんでしょ？
私の主観では。でも普通の人には聞こえない音が私にだけは聞こえた。
They don't believe
普
him.
通は嘘とか気のせいだって考えるものなのでは？
と言われてもな。ティオスケがすごいってのは俺たち全員が知ってるしな。
それに あなたが嘘をつく理由なんてどこにもないでしょ。
まだ短い付き合いだけど、ティオには何度も助けられている。俺たちが疑問に思う余地なんてこれっぽっちもないと思うけどな。
I mean, it's a real team.
すみません。変なことを言い出したみたいです。今のは忘れていただけると。
ああ、別に構わないけど。
おや、皆さん。
Mr. Hayward.
ハロルドさん。
もしかして皆さんもクロスベル市にお戻りに？
ええ、そうですけど、
They gonna offer us a ride?
ハロルドさんもお帰りですか？
ええ、妻と息子へのお土産も確保しましたしね。そうだ、皆さんはバスをお使いですよね。次の発車時刻は何時ですか？
時刻表によると30分後くらいですね。
一緒に俺たちとここでだべってますかい？
Shoot the breeze.
ああ、実はそうだな、5人だったらギリギリ大丈夫か。
Ah, yeah, even gives a ride.
皆さん、よかったら私の車に乗っていきませんか？
Nice guy.
クロスベル市までお送りしますよ。
Mr. Hayworth. Dude's a nice guy, man. Saved us from having to fight all these monsters and stuff and track all the way back there.
すみません、わざわざ送っていただいて。
いいんですよ、ついでに送るだけですし。
しかし自分の車を持ってるって相当すごいよな。まだまだバカ高いんだろ。
このクラスの時間
He does
確か
have his
80
own
万キロ
business.
くらいかと。
800,000. Shit.
80万ミラ。すごいな。
一応貿易商としての仕事の道具でもありますから。
I can see where he's coming from,
バ
but
スを使っても
damn.
いいんですけど、どうしても時間の融通が利かないことが多くて、去年思い切って購入してしまいました。
Makes sense.
それ以外にも理由がありそうですね。
Pick up the
待
ladies.
っている奥様と息子さんに一刻でも早く
I
会
was
い
just
たい
playing,
と
eh?
参ったな。
He ain't had no rims on it and no dubs on it and nothing like that. So, you know, it's
なるほど。お土産もまめに用意してるみたいだし。
いわゆるマイホームパパというわけですね。
it makes sense, though.
いや、とんでもない。どうしても出張が多くて、妻と息子には寂しい思いをさせてしまうことが多くて。
Not a bad way to go about it.
おいくつなんですか？
今年で5歳になります。まだ日曜学校に入る前ですけど、もう好奇心旺盛で、いろんなものに興味を示しては妻の手を焼かせていますよ。
I wonder if Ren will come up.
へえ。
Probably not. It's too personal.
お幸せそうですね。
それはもう、それに私たちは幸せでなくてはなりませんから。
Oh, maybe so.
ああ、いや、すみません、こちらのことです。
Yeah.
おっと、歩道を抜けますね。右に曲がりますから、皆さんどうかお気をつけて。
He seems like a really nice guy, though. You know? And that's pretty cool. Ah. Ah, the plot thickens a little bit, huh? Appreciate the ride, bro.
ありがとうございます。こんなところまで
Oh,
送っ
look
ていた
at
だいて。
how the door opens up. I'm like, it's a Lambo or something.
いいんですよ。それこそついでですしね。皆さん どうか捜査の方応援させていただきますよ。
ありがとうございます。
応援
Yes,
して
we
いただけ
definitely
るのな
appreciate
ら
it.
今後何かあれば私たちの方に。
そうそうできればギルドより先にな。
Hmm.
二人とも
もう露骨すぎるわ。
Ain't gonna be subtle.
たまには売り込みもしとかねえとな。
Got a
営
point.
業活動は大事です。
I'm sure he understands that all too well.
もし困ったことがあったら遠慮なく相談させていただきます。そうだ、皆さんはこんなものはお使いになりますか？
Okay.
警察の方には不要かもしれませんが。
A city map.
市内の地図みたいですね。
Huh.
先月から観光客向けに取り扱っている商品なんです。よろしければ皆さんも使ってください。
これは確かに市内を見回るのに便利かもしれません。ハロルドさん、ありがとうございます。活用させてもらいます。
Yeah, dude helped us out tremendously.
大したものではありませんが。それでは私はこれで。皆さんもお仕事頑張ってくださいね。
All right.
すごくいい人だったな。
そうですね。
Dude is a
お人
nice
よしの
dude.
レベルはロイドさんに匹敵しそうです。
あのな。
Yeah, people, please.
ま、それでも貿易商をやってるくらいだ。ただお人よしってだけじゃ務まらないと思うけどな。
でもハロルドさんは地場産業ときちんと協力しながら堅実に商売しているみたいね。
Point.
クロスベルの貿易商は国際取引で荒稼ぎをする人が多いって言われているけど、そんな中では貴重な存在かもしれないわ。
なるほど、そういうもんか。
Yeah.
ああいう真っ当な人もいれば、ルバーチェ商会みたいなのもそれが今のクロスベルか。
ええ、そうね。だから、
Well,
今のクロスベルのすべてがダメってことはないと思うの。
you have to be thankful that there are still some good people.
ああ、俺もそう思うよ。さてと、昼過ぎか。
It's already
この
past
まま
noon.
次の目的地に行こうか。
ええ、聖ウルスラ医科大学ね。
Hmm.
確か南口方面ですよね。
ああ、このまま南にまっすぐ抜ければ
We're gonna
バ
look
ス停がある。
around here first.
30分ごとにバスが出てるって聞いたことがあ
See
る
if there are more requests.
へえ、そいつは便利だな。まあいい、とにかく行ってみようぜ。
ああ、
Okay.
医科大学か。やっとセシル姉に会えるな。
Yeah, you're getting a little happy there. Okay. Press the options. Finally, we can shortcut. Finally. Be aware that in some situation. Okay. All right. So we're gonna feed the cat. If it's just like Celine in the Trails of Cold Steel game, you have to feed him. Still got cat food? Really? I was gonna feed him one of the fish, but let's see. He always like be gone, just disappear. Okay, so we got more fish fillet. So now we can complete that quest that they gave us at Morges. Now, I think I remember from the game when you feed him fish, depending on what fish you feed him, he'll actually give you a quartz. Does this look all right? Yeah, so you have to go in their room in order to add the thing to their room that they that you got for them, the gift. When Lord finds decorations, he can give them to each of the members to display in their rooms. Yeah, I forgot what was hers. Oh, it's the flowers. Okay, the vase. Okay, vase, vase, whatever the hell. Nothing for Tio yet. And for Randy, no, this is Lloyd's. This look good, right? Yeah, the toy, the model car. And the dartboard for Randy. Okay, cool. Oh, didn't mean to go up there. No, I can't cut out here. Oh, I'm tripping. Is it West Street or East Street? West Street, okay. Yeah. Now, I think she was asking for us to give it to her. I don't know who to give it to first, though. Because I think you can choose. Let me see what the thing says. You can choose who you want to give it to. Lack of ingredients. Apparently, their usual deliveries late. Let's see what she. Oh, it's you guys. Did you get the ingredients? Hand over the ingredients. Excuse me. Here are the ingredients you requested. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I can finally take down Oscar once and for all. I figured we should lend her a hand with how rough of a time she was having, but did we really do the right thing here? It'll be fine. Competition will just make them better bakers in the long run. That's the point. How's your hunt for the ingredients going, Lloyd? Now we got his ingredients. Did someone order fish fillets and monster eggs? Alright. Thanks. You guys saved my hide. I know I can count on you, Lloyd. You always had my back when I've been in trouble ever since we were kids. You're telling me Lloyd's always been like this? Who figures? I assume he was, judging by his overly soft-hearted nature. Lloyd may be soft-hearted, but let's be real here. Lloyd, like, you know, he got that fire in him, man. He'll box your ass. So let's cut him some slack. We are talking about Lloyd Bannings here. Damn, man. I'm more like, I don't know what I did to deserve these backhanded compliments. Come on, loosen up. They're saying you're a good guy, that's all. Oh, hey, you should try out some of the bread I baked today. Consider it on the house today. Appreciate it, Oscar. We'll make sure to pick out a loaf later. I'm going to head out now. Good luck with your apprenticeship. Don't need it. It'll be a piece of cake. Alright. An egg sandwich and a croissant. God, why does that sound so good right now? I don't know. It sounds really good. Okay, I guess we're good here. And that makes... Let's see. Yeah, all the rest of them are done. We just gotta, the main quest. So, I'm not gonna waste any time. Just go ahead and get back to, and report this. You've reached the CPD. Alright. Cool. Okay, so we reported those. Then we at least got some moolah. Alright, before I go back looking for other quests, because I think it's the perfect time to do it, I'm going to head over here and try to open up more of their slots. Don't really have anything major to get, so 40. How many does he have? She has 3 open, 2 open, 3 open. Let's go ahead and open up one for her. Doesn't seem like it take a lot, but at the same time. Getting close. Ooh, he has another one down there. I wonder should I just go ahead and open up everybody's. 40. So he has 5 now, so we'll skip him this time around. Oh shit, hers is getting high now. Yeah, I'm not too concerned with the boys necessarily, because they don't really use magic as much as these two. And last one is 80. I could just go ahead and start just knocking some of these out right now. What do you have left? I could just use a street and then just open up more. I didn't realize I had all those anyway. Yeah, I'll open up his. I'll just open up him and Lloyd's. Theirs are pretty cheap for the most part anyway. Alright. Nope. Sorry about that. No. Okay. Probably should have saved some of that, but I'm very much so cool with go ahead and getting our stuff up. No. For some reason, remember there's like a quest here. It's like a hidden quest or something. Is it? Hey, it's a special support section. Oh, it's the kids. It's been a while since we last saw you guys. About a week, I think. So what's up? Actually, what's the deal with the kitten? It looks fairly young. Maybe about 6 months old, if I were to guess. Are you her owners? No, we found her roaming around the West Street alone. We think she might be lost. She was pretty weak, but we made sure to give her a ton of food. And look, she's as good as new. Aren't we amazing? Well, kind of. Wait a minute. Why don't we ask them to help us out, Ryu? I didn't think this was the hidden quest. No, we can't do it ourselves. What's this all about? Actually, there's a request we'd like to make. Mind hearing us out? I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and just get a guide to find these things, because I could end up going all over the map trying to find this and just wasting so much time and have to do a ton of editing. Okay. To summarize, you would like for us to find her true owner. Please do. She's wearing a collar. She was wearing a collar when we first found her. We took it off because it looked like she was suffering when we first found her. But it should mean that it should mean that she has an owner. Yeah, she doesn't really seem to like us all that much either. Probably because she has no idea who we are. I'd imagine her real owners are worried sick by now. We should try finding them for the kitten's sake. Do we have any clues as to who the owner might be? Yeah, about that. Omri here was thinking that it might be a kid. The collar looked handmade. Doesn't that seem like something a kid would do? Yes, it does. Good observation, kid. Yeah, I can see that. I guess we should narrow the search to households of kids then. That cuts our list of potential spots down quite a bit at least. Either way, it's your call, Lloyd. Well, we will accept. We're probably going to end up being late going to St. Ursula, but let's try to look for the kid's owner for a bit. Alright. First of all, we should probably take the kitten with us. Is that wise? She is quite feeble at the moment. Don't you think it would be a bit hard on the poor thing if we bring her with us? I have just a solution for that. Jesus Christ. Mind letting me hold her, you? Oh, sure. Okay, come here, girl. Or is she just gonna go to Tio? Lloyd took the frail kid in his arms and gently placed her inside his jacket. There we go, all tucked in. This should work, or we should be able to walk around safely, at the very least. Oh, what's this? Who knew you had a way with animals? It is Lloyd. I admit, I'm impressed. Well done, Lloyd. So let me get this straight. You think it'd be best to assume that the owner is a child, right, Henri? Yes, probably. And since we found her over near the residential district, her home might be somewhere over there. Either way, our best bet is focusing on residential communities. Ready, everyone? My guess is, let's try. Oh, no, we gotta get out of here first in order to use it. Wait, so I can't pull up the map now? The hell? Whoops, we have the kitten with us. That's probably not the best idea to wander in the city with her in tow. Okay. So, okay, I guess we go to the residential area. Didn't really seem like any place that Oh, okay. Alright, well. Guess we just gotta try homes then, huh? Oh, that's the Hayworths. Hayworth. Sorry, negotiations dragged on. I was calling Ben, by the way. He's gonna enjoy drawing pictures again. In fact, he's begging me for a new notebook. Okay, they're just talking about their family, so they're not concerned about no damn cat. Hey, little girl. Cooking class. Oh, she's not talking about the cat either, so we're just gonna move past her. So not there. That one's locked. We can't go there. Okay, she's just talking about being married. There anybody in your house? Okay. Let's see. Looks like a little girl lives here. Let's see if this might be our match. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment? Could I help you with something? We're the CPD and we're conducting a small investigation. Do you happen to own a cat by any chance? No, we don't. Sunita, sweetheart, do you know anything about this? I don't know anything. I'm busy reading a book with father. So could you please go away? Swing and a miss. My guess is that they did not miss at all here. I recommend we extend our search to the neighborhood. You're right. There's a chance we overlooked something, so one more round couldn't hurt. Yeah, I think it is her cat, but she's trying to hide it from the dad, maybe. She kind of stuttered on the words a little bit. Excuse me, Lord. Were you looking to visit this house perchance? Yep, after all, the kitten's owner might live here, right? It seems like a high chance they have children around the right age. I don't think that's the case. Oh, right. What if nobody's home? We should ring the doorbell first, right? Yeah, good call. What's up, Madam Wiley? You're acting kind of funny. Because that is her home. Wow, there's an oval doorbell. They must be well off. Excuse me, this is a CPD. Will we be able to speak with you for a bit? It won't take more than a minute. Yes, I'll be there in just a moment. Look at her hiding. I'm Helmer, this family's butler. I believe you said you were with the police, correct? Yeah, no need to feel alarmed though. Not an emergency or anything like that. Does this household happen to own a pet cat? A cat, you say? No, I'm afraid not. This residence does not own any pets. While I may be fond of cats, the master and my lady are more the dog type. Oh, really? Swing and a miss. She just hiding shit. That was more nerve-wracking than I thought it'd be. You could have just done something a little bit different. Alright, so... No, not this dude either. Alright, so I guess... Still won't let us just leave. Okay, where else do we need to try? Okay, not there. That one's locked. We tried them. Tried. Okay. Look. There's the little girl. Marie. Oh, Marie. Oh, Marie. Oh, she was like, oh, Marie. Oh, Marie. Okay. Where could you have run off this time? Marie, come out. Yeah, had a feeling she's just trying to hide it from her parents. Didn't we talk to that little Missy earlier? I suppose this is a little girl that's been going out on her own. Yeah, what's going on though? She's acting sort of strange. Really? You're Detective Lloyd. I want you to put it together. Oh, that sweet child. Where is she going off to? Excuse me, are you searching for something? Yes. Are you looking for a kitten by any chance? One like this? Lloyd produced a kitten from his jacket pocket. Marie. Oh, thank goodness, you're safe. Oh, you silly girl, where'd you run off to? I suppose that makes matters easier then. You must be her owner, right? Not exactly. Marie is actually a stray cat. She is a stray, even though she has a collar. Marie may be a stray, but she's still mine. That's why I went and gave her the collar. Huh? Can't say I saw that coming. The truth is, I wanted to keep Marie at my house, but my father would never allow that. See? Bingo! On point. After all, Marie tore up all of father's important work papers. Wow. I saw her do it. Marie came in through the window and took an afternoon nap in father's study. After she woke up, she tore up all his papers to shreds. I'm so sorry, father. She had like the hiccups? Is that what they're trying to do here? I think it would have been better if you had explained the situation to your father as soon as it happened. The kitten sped off somewhere once she finished ripping up the documents, right? What the hell is she doing? So you started searching for Marie because you were worried about her. Okay, and she's nodding. I'd say the case is closed then. Those were quality deductions, Lloyd. Well, I suppose kittens will do as they please, huh? Damn near impossible to get them to behave however you want, I bet. Yeah, you're probably thinking that there's no hope of keeping Marie at your house. If you love her so much, then why not try explaining the circumstances to your father? That would be the best. Don't worry, we'll be there with you. Let's go speak to your father together, shall we? Okay. We talking to Pops. You've been wanting to keep a kitten. Oh, so this is what it's been all about. Huh? I've been worried about how peculiar Sunita's been acting for a little while now. She kept running off on her own without giving us even a hint of where she was going. And you never thought to follow her or anything? Alright, Dad. The cat may have torn up my documents, but I suppose they weren't that important. So that means you aren't mad at Marie, Father? Can we keep her then? Please, please, please. Yes, of course, sweetheart. I'm happy to say we've added a new member to our family. However, Sunita, it's your responsibility to properly take care of Maria, understood? Of course. Thank you so much, Father. Alright, all's well that ends well. I call that one a happy ending. How sweet. Her father clearly loves her very much. Agreed. Man, I can tell the little kitten is just as overjoyed. However, Lloyd, it was unnecessary of the police to escalate the issue as far as we did, correct? I had you confused for a bracer rather than a detective. You got me there. I guess this case did end up being just a bit of public service. That's pretty much what's be happening. But we call ourselves a special sports section, don't we? I'd say these kinds of tasks are right up our alley. Anyway, that's a wrap. Shall we head out? Yep. Time to get a move on. That's funny. Alright, and we're gonna head immediately back to home. Go turn all this stuff in. And we'll be heading into the next town. I'm just trying to make sure I get all that hot money. Spirit badge, huh? Okay. I don't know if that's all the task here. I think it is though, before we head out. But I'll look for more. I'll have to just use a guide to make it faster. So I apologize for droning on and taking you or walking all around and everything with me. But I'm going to end here, and when we come back, we'll be heading to the medical college. If I run into another quest, I'll show you guys where it is and everything and what you can do. But thank you guys as always. I appreciate everybody checking out the vids. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.